Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Manchester United versus Manchester City watch along. It's the big one. It's the FA Cup final. Could this be Erik ten Hag's last game as the Man United manager? So much to get into. But before we do that, please smash a like on today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And let me know what your score predictions are. Do you think United are going to win? What are you thinking? I'm pretty nervous, to be honest. I think everybody's pretty nervous. I think we have a chance, of course. There's always a chance in football. That's why football's entertaining, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, if it was 100% City were going to win, then there would be no reason to watch it, would there? Does that make sense? Like, there's always a chance that Man United can win. I think we'll go through the team news now really quickly, actually. And we can kind of all discuss it as a community. So in goal, we've got Andre Onana, we've got Diogo Dalot at left back, we've got Martinez and Varane at centre back, which I think is a massive boost. I think that's a really, really solid defensive partnership. Then you've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka at right back. I'm pretty happy with the defence. I think it's a decent, solid defence. Midfield, we've got Kobbie Mainoo and Sofian Amrabat as the two CDMs. Again, happy with that. I think that's pretty solid. You've got Garnacho on the left, McTominay as the centre attacking midfielder, Bruno Fernandes playing as a right winger. You've got to remember, right, that there might be a bit of fluidity in this formation where they might change it up a little bit. But just for the purpose of keeping it simple, it does look like Bruno's primary position is going to be on the right wing. And then they've got Marcus Rashford as the striker. I mean, that's maybe the controversial one. Some people think that he shouldn't be playing. Some people think, where's he been for the last 2 months and he's suddenly in the team. But I can actually understand why Erik ten Hag has picked Marcus Rashford in this game. Marcus Rashford is a great player to use in a counter-attacking team. He scored, I think, in both of the last 2 games against Man City. And I think he is a big game player. If we see Marcus Rashford at his best today, I think he could effectively win us the game. Whereas Rasmus Højlund coming off the bench in the last few matches has been an absolute game changer. So I'm quite happy with that. I know some people are like, why is he starting? Why isn't Ahmad starting? Like, I get it. Like, people have their favourites, but Marcus Rashford on his day is a good player. And we just have to hope that today is a good day for him. We have to hope that he works hard, that he's motivated, that he gives 150%. And if he can't do that today in an FA Cup final against our City rivals, then I don't know what to say. But we've got to be positive, support the team, support the players. Looking at the bench, really, really good bench today. We've got Eriksen, Højlund, Johnny Evans, Lindelof, Diallo, Anthony, Bayinda, Mason Mount and Cambuala. I mean, the bench is really solid today. There's plenty of options there for Erik ten Hag. You could already see Højlund coming on, Anthony coming on, Mason Mount coming on, Ahmad coming on, like Eriksen coming on. There are plenty of players there who can come and change the game. Interestingly enough, actually, I'm just having a look on the Sky Sports website. They've got it up as a 4-2-2. So they've got the formation as 4 defenders, Mainoo and Amrabat as CDMs. They've got Rashford and Garnacho as kind of like left and right attacking midfielders. And then they've gone for Bruno and McTominay as 2 strikers. Interesting. We know Erik ten Hag has tried lots of different formations out in the last few weeks. I don't know. Let's see what people are saying in the comments section and in the live chat. Let's have a look. Normal Guy says, come on United, and I just subscribed. Big ups, mate. Big ups to all the new people. Big ups to all the regulars. Lumen says, Kieran, is the lineup a slap in the face to Ineos? I don't think so, mate. I actually think that Erik ten Hag set us up in the best possible way for this game. I'm just going to quickly change the formation so it's the same as what the one on the TV is showing, because I think it will make it a little bit more like it makes sense. Let me just change it for you guys quickly. Everyone who's just joined the video, by the way, give the video a like. Doesn't cost you any money. Completely free. Really helps the channel. So if you haven't liked the video yet, please do that. Let me just update the lineup. But yeah, and get your score predictions in as well. I'm just updating the lineup for you, because it looks like it's going to be like a 4-2-2-2, which sounds a bit strange, but I actually think it could work quite well. Let's have a look. The teams are literally just about to come out as well. I'm buzzing for this. I'm just hoping and praying that Man United can pull off a miracle here. Let's just hope they don't score after 17 seconds again, like what happened in the last one. All right. Let me just... All right, there's the formation for you guys. I've updated the formation for you. So it's a 4-2-2-2, a 4-2-2 effectively. Normal guy says, good morning from America. Good morning, mate. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're excited for the match. The players are literally just about to come out. Moosey says, what's your prediction? It's really difficult because the obvious is that Man United are going to lose, but anything can happen in a game of football. You know what? I'm going to say that we might get a win. Maybe after extra time or something. But I think we're going to suffer a lot in this game. I think there's going to be a lot of moments where we've got all of our team behind the ball. A lot of moments where Man City should score and maybe won't. That's how we'll have to win today's game. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very difficult match. Moosey says, greetings from Cameroon. Hope you're doing well, mate. All right. I mean, Man City are obviously missing their goalkeeper, but Ortega's arguably just as good as, what's he called, as Edison. Well, they got a full-on marching band there. I always find it weird when like the royal family go and shake everybody's hand. Like, I don't know. I find it weird. I'm not a particularly patriotic person, to be honest, with like, and I do just find it a bit strange, but I guess it's just tradition, isn't it? All of this spectacle before the game, don't get me wrong, like this is pretty incredible. I was literally about to buy a ticket to go to this game last night, and then 375 quid was the cheapest ticket I could find, which isn't too bad. I was at the very beginning, when it first got announced, or when the tickets first went on sale, people were selling tickets for like £600-700, but I thought I'll wait until closer to the day and see if they're cheaper. And the cheapest one I could find last night was 375, which I don't know. I think it's still a little bit too much for me personally. 375 quid. But I don't know what's going on now. I mean, we're 3 minutes away from kickoff, and it looks like they're doing a sing-along or something now. What are we doing now? What? Oh, they're doing the national anthem. All right, I'm going to mute that. Normal guy says, I really want to say a Man United win, but City will probably win. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're a neutral looking at this, you're going to obviously think that Man City is the favourite because they are the favourite, but crazy things can happen. Welcome, Fred. Hope you're doing well, mate. As Fred says, anybody who's just joined who hasn't liked the video, please do that. I haven't done a watch along in probably about a year, so if you want me to keep doing the watch alongs, let me know. Obviously, I'm only really going to do them if people actually want me to do them, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, let's have a look. When was the last time I did a watch along? Match watch alongs. So my last match watch along was it was 7 months ago when we played Copenhagen. So the last watch along I did on this channel was 7 months ago against when we beat Copenhagen 1-0, and it looks like Maguire scored the winner. So that was the last one. This is the first watch along in 7 months, guys. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope we, can all celebrate at the end of this. I hope there's some, Moosey says £700 to watch your team get beat. Yeah, I know, mate. £700, the cheapest ticket. As I said, there was somebody I know who sells tickets and stuff for United games messaged me last night and said, I can get you a ticket for 375, which sounds like a lot of money, but honestly, for the last like month, people have been saying 600-700 quid for a ticket to this game, and I've obviously been like, that's far too much. I in my head I was like maybe 250, 300 is like the absolute max I'd be willing to pay to go to it. 375 I think was still a little bit too much for me at the moment. I was a bit like, yeah. Obviously, if they win and it's, you know, it's a day to remember for the rest of your life, then like, yeah, going on my own though and spending 375 quid is quite a big commitment, isn't it? Effectively, but yeah. Emmanuel says, "Is this the first cup final on the channel?" Yes, mate, it is. Welcome. Let's hope we get the result that we all want. What else have we got in the chat? The game should be starting any minute now, hopefully. I'll get the timer set up as well. So as soon as the game starts, I will start the timer so we can kind of all watch along in as a, you know. Foden's had his hair done. Look at that. Bloody hell. I mean, we're going up against the impossible, aren't they? Look at Man City's team. They've got an absolutely unbelievable team. Come on, boys. Come on, Rashford. We want. Look, guys, right? I want nothing more than for Marcus Rashford to be the player we all know he can be. There is no doubt that Marcus Rashford is a good footballer. People who saying he's trash and stuff, I think that is abuse. He's not trash. The problem with Marcus Rashford is his attitude. If he gives 150% today, we could win the game. If he walks around the pitch and doesn't look bothered, then, well, obviously we won't win the game. I'm just starting to prepare the timer. So as soon as the timer starts, make sure you're watching it in sync with me because I don't want any spoilers. Let's have a look. We should be starting any second now. Man City will be kicking off. Okay, come on. Any second now, and we will be going. Come on. Come on. All right, we're off. Has this timer started? All right, the timer started. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Rashford's in. Rashford's in. Oh, fuck, man. Come on, boys. The good thing as well is we've got lots of options on the bench. So I think, you know, in previous... Oh, God. Take him out. Have him. I think in previous matches, like, people have maybe... Oh, no. That's never a foul. Piss off. That's never a foul. That's never a foul. If Man City get a fucking penalty already... That's not a foul. How is that a foul? How in any world is that a foul? Yeah, if they'd have given that as a penalty, it would have been absolute robbery. Come on, boys. I'm just so happy we've got Varane and Martinez as our centre-backs. Johnny Evans tried his best, but, you know, you go from Johnny Evans and Casemiro to Varane and Martinez. Remember last season, Martinez was injured for the final against Man City. So, you know, and obviously Kobe Mainoo wasn't in the team. I don't think Garnacho was the player he was. Obviously, we didn't have Amrabat. So it is a slightly... That's a foul. It is a slightly different lineup to what we had last season. I'll be interested to see, actually, what team we had for the game last year. I know it's maybe not the most... Let me see if I can find it. Man City, Man United. Let's have a look. Where is it? FA Cup. Oh, I can't find it. Well, at least one positive. We haven't conceded yet. That's good. Last time we conceded after 17 seconds, so that's definitely a positive, isn't it? Obviously, it's a, you know. I'm trying to find out what our lineup was last year. Oh, I can't find it. I'll have a look. I'll have a look later on because. Well, as expected, it's Man City with all of the possession so far, but it's hardly surprising, isn't it? Is it? Oh, where's my stuff? We're gonna have to defend really, really well. It's very much going to be counter-attacking play, isn't it? Because yeah, that's. It looks like Bruno is playing as the striker, as we thought. That's our ball. What? Can hear the United fans. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. Ole ole, ole ole, ole ole ole. We've seen it all, we've won the lot. We're Man United and we're never gonna stop. It's like the X Factor. Somebody says, who's the ref? Mate, to be honest with you, the referee doesn't look familiar to me. I know it's Michael Oliver as the VAR. Michael Oliver was the same ref who gave the penalty to Man City at Old Trafford where Højlund kind of touched Rodri and they gave a penalty. Come on. Tackle him. Ah. The big question is, like, when are Man City going to have these 15 charges dealt with, though? I just think it's crazy. 2 years ago that these charges were put against them and literally nothing's happened. You've got Everton, who had one charge against them and had like a 5-point deduction. You had Nottingham Forest, one charge against them and had a points deduction. Whereas you've got Man City winning the back-to-back Premier Leagues, getting a treble last year, with 115 charges looming over them and nothing's happened. I don't understand it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. All I can think is happening is that they've hired loads of lawyers like they did before and they're just prolonging it. Like, I don't really see what else. Let it go, let it go, let it go. No. Hello. Good play, Mainu. Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, my God. Go on, Wan-Bissaka. Get up the pitch. Come on. So Garnacho's playing on the right. Rashford on the left. McTominay's kind of playing as like a striker. I get why we've gone with this formation because obviously McTominay can drop into the midfield. Amrabat can drop into the defence. So you've got almost like a 5-back when you're, in transition or out of possession. Whereas if you've got like Rasmus up top, he's obviously not as good defensively as some of the other people. Just get a bit of possession. This is good. I don't mind just a little bit of playing it round. It's what Man City do most of the time to control the game. They just keep the ball. Half the time, they're not even really actively like trying to go for direct chances. They just keep the ball and Onana, man. Every time he kicks it long. Oh, he's in. Come on, Rashford. Oh, come on, Rashford, man. You're fat. You're supposed to be rapid. That was a nice idea there from Onana to Rashford. I think Walker's got that strength, doesn't he, which just allows him to push Rashford off the ball. That's the problem. Walker's fast, but also very strong. 33 years of age as well, Walker, and he's still... Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. Bruno. Come on, Garnacho. Oh, he's had a shot. First shot of the game. I'll take it. Come on, boys. First shot on target for any team of the game. Fred says the referee is Andrew Madley. Fair enough. Come on, get... Oh, fucking hell. Bernardo Silva. Oh, let go. Oh. I mean, we're 10 minutes in so far. I would say it's pretty level, realistically. I mean, obviously the game can change in a second, but I think Erik ten Hag has set us up really well today, looking at the formation and stuff. Oh, God. Oh. Come on, Rashford. Come on. Rashford is the striker today. It was an interesting choice, but I do kind of get it. You know, those balls in behind, the pace. And Rashford does always seem to score against Man City, doesn't he? He scored in the last 2 games against Man City, so hopefully he does it again today. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. What are you doing, Amrabat? What are you doing? Oh, well done. Oh. Pass, 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 pass. Martinez, where are you going? Fucking hell. Mainu, lovely. Oh, that was nice. Nice control. We're playing very narrow, it seems. Packing out the midfield, making it so there's nowhere for Man City to play through. Like at the moment, I can literally see Garnacho, Rashford, Bruno, and McTominay all literally in a line about a metre away from each other, which is stopping Man City play those balls that they like to play, like straight through the middle of the pitch. They still play through though, don't they? They're an incredible team. De Bruyne. Good play there. Good play by Martinez to keep the ball in. Oh. About 13 minutes played here. Still 0-0. Let it go. Oh, what was that? Varane, what are you doing, man? Varane's final game. Come on, have him. Well done, Martinez. Good play. Really nice. And people want to say that everything's Erik ten Hag's fault. Imagine if we had Martinez and Varane as our centre backs this season. We would 100% be. I reckon we would have got top four 100% if we had those two every single game, or nearly every game like we did last year. Like, what do people really expect when you had? Oh God, Onana. I really want Onana to do well. I like him. I think he's got a good mentality. I don't know. I don't know what it is, though. I think he still is struggling, isn't he? I think it's, for me, with Onana, it's, we were sold this dream that he's this incredible ball-playing goalkeeper. He's so good at playing out from the back. But I feel like most of the time when he gets the ball, he kicks it long. And a lot of the time it just goes to the other team. Martinez has just taken out Foden. Man City have got a free kick here. Good position. Oh, gosh. Tired today. Defence have been solid so far. Varane's been solid. Martinez has been solid. It's quite pragmatic so far, isn't it, by both teams? But I guess that's probably to be expected. Go on. Good defending, Dallo. A lot of this game is just going to be Man City playing the ball around, isn't it? Foden's just kicked the ball out. Is there a risk that Man City are still hung over after the celebrations from the Premier League win on Sunday? Maybe. Probably not, but nice, good play. Come on, get the ball back. Press them. You need to see some pressing. Yes, it's a strange formation, this. It really is. There's like 4 attacking players. I mean, as much as I want, you know, Man United to win every single game and to not be competitive as in the other team, some of the games this season have been entertaining, haven't they? Like the Chelsea game. I know we lost, and I know it was devastating to lose the way we did with like 10 seconds left on the clock. But there has been some entertaining football this season, i.e., the other team will score, we'll score, they'll score, we'll score. Whereas against Man City, you just don't get that. There's so much control. They'll just pass the ball around for most of the game and tire you out, and then score one goal when they can. You know? And teams know that that if you open up against Man City, you're going to get beaten effectively, aren't you? Arsenal are like the only except. I mean, even Arsenal though. Arsenal parked the bus against Man City as well, didn't they? I don't remember the last team that tried to go head to head with Man City playing like open attacking football. I honestly don't remember. I'm sure there has been some, but most of those who do just get, you end up getting beaten badly. 20 minutes in. I think we've had the only shot on target of the game so far. What are you doing, Wan-Bissaka? We're effectively getting the ball and then just giving it straight back to them every single time. Come on. What are you doing, Martinez? Nice. Good ball. Good play. Good play. Good play. Come on. Pass. Come on. Let's see what you can do. Lovely. Rashford. Oh, what? Kyle Walker is just... Oh. Oh. Kyle Walker's just too good, isn't he? Come on, press them. Come on. Come on, have him. Big tackle, Dallo. Big tackle. Is that a foul? Kyle Walker's injured. Just as I was saying how good he's been. Oh, he's fine. I think he landed on his back, didn't he? We've been decent so far. Like I honestly couldn't say a bad thing about how we played so far. We're about halfway through the first half there. Man United arguably had the better chances so far. Man City have had all the possession, but they've not done anything with it. They're just passing it backwards, forwards, sideways, backwards, forwards, sideways. Like they haven't created a single chance yet. Oh, go on. Go on. Why did you not just play on? Martinez has been an absolute bundle of joy so far. Con McTominay. Good play. Come on, Garnacho. Come on. What's Garnacho doing there? I'm not sure what Garnacho was trying to do there, to be honest with you, but fair play. Come on, boys. Go on, have him. Have him. Oh. Wan-Bissaka seems a little bit more frightened to do his usual slides, doesn't he, recently? I think it was ever since he gave that penalty away. I can't remember when it was, but he did his trademark slide and he just gave away the most like disgusting penalty. I can't remember when it was. It was a while ago, but I feel like he doesn't do it as much anymore. His slides were like every single time they could either be a red card or they could be like the best slide tackle you've ever seen, hadn't they? I don't really feel that concerned at the moment, to be honest with you. I feel like we're just as likely to score as they are. They have the ball, but they're doing nothing with it. But you know what Man City are like. They're waiting for that one lapse of concentration and then they'll pounce and score. I'd rather be Man City. Oh. What are you doing, Mainu? We are obviously just completely parking the bus, but is anybody really surprised about that? Would anybody have wanted anything different to that? Obviously, it would have been nice to go head to head with them, but as I said, Arsenal are the second best team in England at the moment, and Arsenal don't even go head to head with Man City. They park the bus and hope for a draw. Like, so what can we really expect? Wonder what the possession stats are so far. It must be massively in favour of Man City. Let's have a look. Man City have had 70% of the possession. We've had 2 shots, 1 on target. They've only had 1 shot, none on target. That's crazy, isn't it? The Man City have had 70% of the possession, but they haven't even had a shot on target yet in 26 minutes of football. I mean, I say that they'll score now, won't they? But it's just the Pep way, isn't it? They have such fear. Oh, they have such fear of losing the ball and the. Go on, Rashford. Go on. I'm not sure what happened there. And then, like, being honest, like, watching Man City isn't particularly enjoyable, is it? We're 30 minutes into an FA Cup final. They've had 70% of the possession, but haven't even had a shot yet. It's like that's great. You know, you've controlled the ball, but you're not doing anything. I mean, they're still probably going to win, and I'm going to look like an idiot. But I don't know. I get it. Like, that's the Pep style of play, isn't it? Where you just control and you slowly, and then eventually you pounce and you score, and you give your opponent 0 chance of scoring because you don't give them the ball. Like, I get it, but from an entertainment perspective, yes, you might win loads of games, you'll win titles, which is obviously what everybody wants. But from like a, watching, I would never watch a Man City game, is what I'm saying. You watch Liverpool, you watch Arsenal, etc., because I don't know. Obviously, Man City do play nice football at times, but like in this game, it's just like so pragmatic. Come on. It's like I'm actually genuinely excited for us to get the ball. Like, it's exciting for us to get the ball. That's how What was that? Oh, that was a ball. That's what that was. Go on. Go on. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. You fuckers. Come on. And this is what happens if you just have 70% of the possession and do nothing with it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck, man. Oh, no, they're trying to claim it's offside. Of course they fucking are. Like I just said, like, Man City, they're boring. Is he onside, though? Yeah, he's onside. He's a mile onside. A mile onside. Come on! I'm going to be honest, right? We've had more opportunities than Man City have so far. Man City haven't even had a shot on target yet. We're 30 minutes into an FA Cup final. They haven't had a single shot. They've just been passing the ball backwards, sideways, backwards, sideways. It's boring. I'm so happy for Eric Ten Hag. We're probably still going to lose the game, but this gives us a platform now. I mean, if we defend well, I don't even think Man City will score. They haven't even had a shot yet, and we're a third of the way through the game. I want to say again, regardless of what happens, Eric Ten Hag has set us up incredibly for this game. I mean, they're about to score now, aren't they? No, they're not. Eric Ten Hag, the setup for today's game has been, come on. Good play there. Good play, Bruno. Come on. Let's get another. Good play. Good play. Come on, Rashford, have him. Have him. Good play. Come on. Honestly, the defensive performance so far has been absolutely unbelievable. And Eric Ten Hag deserves massive credit for the way that he set up this team, this game. No Højlund, massive decision to make. Casemiro dropped, massive decision to make, and it's worked so far. We're only 32 minutes into the game. Still a long way to go, but it has worked. Ballow's getting really far up the pitch, isn't he? Who's covering in Dallow's position now, though? That's the question. Oh, I forgot to change the score, didn't I? Let me change the score quickly. Forgot to change the score, didn't I? Apologise. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on, Rashi. Come on. Good play, Bruno. Good play. Come on, pass it out to Garnacho, quick. Come on. Come on, boys. That's a... We're open now. Control it, Varane. Good play. Good play. Anybody who tries to sit there and tell me that we wouldn't have finished in the top 4 if we had the defence we've got today is a liar. I'm sorry. What did people expect when you had Casemiro and Johnny Evans and you had a left back at right back and a right back at what did people really expect from this season? I remember when we spoke about Johnny Evans in the summer, we all said that Johnny Evans won't play a single minute of football for Man United. He's going to be the 6th choice centre back. And he played more minutes than Martinez has this season. He probably played more minutes than Varane. And the thing you have to remember as well is, right, we have got so many options on the bench now. Come on, have him. Yes, big tackle. We've got about 10 minutes left of the first half here. Man City still haven't had a single shot on target. 35 minutes into the game. We've had 3 shots and scored 1 goal. But you always have to remember, at any moment Man City can... At any moment Man City can pounce, can't they? But so far, I don't have a single bad word to say about this performance. We've been set up correctly. He's picked the right players. Get it away, good play. The tactics are working. The team are working together. Everybody, not a single player so far is playing poorly, in my opinion. Everybody's working hard. Everybody's doing the job that they're supposed to be doing. Everybody's tracking back. I wonder what Ten Hag's thinking. I mean, obviously, I'm sure he's happy, but... The stories on Twitter saying that apparently Casemiro isn't injured and he was upset that he wasn't picked for the team and is effectively refusing to play, which is, sorry, not refusing to play, refusing to be on the bench. Because did anybody... Come on. He's in. He's in. Pass. Pass. Score. Come on. Oh, the flag's gone up. He's onside, surely. He's onside. He has to be. What? Oh. Gee. Oh, God. I mean, without a shadow of a doubt, we have been the better team so far. Man City have done absolutely nothing. Nothing. And that's not me sat here with red-tinted glasses. Like, Man City are literally just playing the most boring sideways passes, passing the ball backwards. But, as I always say, in the blink of an eye, they can score. And come on. Come on. Pass. Come on. Pass. Nice. Here we go. Rashford. Beautiful pass. Garnacho. Is he going to get it? Yes. Lovely. Come on, boys. We're on the counter here. Come on. What are you doing? Bruno. Oh. Oh, he's done it! Oh, fucking come on! Come on! Fucking cunts! Come on! Fuck! Fuck! Come on! Oh, go! Fuck me, man. Beautiful goal. Where are the Ten Hag haters now? Where are the Ten Hag haters now? Oh, he's not offside. He's onside. He's onside. Beautiful from Bruno. Beautiful from Mainu. Unbelievable. 2-0 Manchester United. Mate, I'm literally... Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Still another half of football to go, but Man City have still not had a single shot on target. Not one. We 100% deserve this position that we're in, without a shadow of a doubt. Man City have had 27% possession. Sorry. Man City have had 70% possession. They've had no shots. Not one. They can have as much possession as they like, but they're doing nothing with it. I'll tell you now, right? If we win this game and Erik ten Hag is sacked, it's an absolute disgrace. I know we should just be focusing on this match, but I think it's a disgrace that what's been happening the last couple of days with the manager, or the last couple of weeks. Oh, De Bruyne. It's been an absolute disgrace the way that Ten Hag's been treated. And if we win this game and he is sacked, I'll be absolutely fuming. I'm fuming as it is. I honestly can't believe this. I honestly can't believe this. Come on, let's get another. Let's try and kill this game. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bruno. Oh, come on, Rashi. Good play, boys. We've been the better team without a shadow of a doubt. Man City have... Oh, mate. That's crazy. The commentary is saying that Man City haven't been beaten for 35 games before today. There's still a half of football to go, you know. Man City could easily come out and score in the first minute of the second half, and then we fall apart. That could... Come on. Oh, what? I said this earlier on in the season, though, right? If Erik ten Hag had played this style of football all season, we would have got top four. But he tried to play attacking football. He tried to play like what Man City play like, where you keep the ball and blah, blah, blah. Whereas last season, we played more similar to how we're playing today. A lot more pragmatic, a lot more defensive, hitting on the counter-attack, and it worked. We won a trophy and finished third. And I think the difficult thing with the Man United fan base is if we were playing Park the Bus football again this season, people would be kicking off. They'd be saying, oh, we brought him in to play Ajax-style football. Why is he playing counter-attacking? It's a disgrace. And it's really difficult to win because Erik ten Hag obviously wants to play like attacking-style football, you know, where you keep the possession, like what Man City are doing now. But he doesn't have the players to do it. And I think, you know, come on, get the ball. Go on, Rashi. Good play, Rashford. Oh no, not good play, Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Come on. Good play. Where are you going? Go on, McTominay. What? McTominay, mate, you're running the wrong way. Oh no, he's not. Sergeant Ratcliffe's biting his nails there, thinking, what the fuck have I done? He doesn't even look happy. They all look miserable. They're all thinking, what the hell have I done? I'm about to sack a manager who won us our first trophy in 6 years last season, got us to an FA Cup final last season, got us third place in the league after our worst ever season in Premier League history, got us to the FA Cup final and is beating Man City 2-0. And these, I don't want to get too worked up about it, but I honestly just think it's a disgrace on a human level, the way that Erik ten Hag's been treated by the media, by the club, the silence, the leaks, everything. I think it's a disgrace. And I think that no matter what manager comes in, if we continue to operate like this, we're never going to be successful. And that's us. And people will say, oh, you only complain when you lose. We're winning 2-0 against the best team in the world at the moment. And I'm saying these things now, okay? And that's 2-0 against the best team in the world. So for all the people who say, oh, you'd only say these things when you're losing and, it's because you're being bitter. I swear he gets the ball. Oh, no, he doesn't get the ball. He gets the man first and then the ball. All right, we've got about a minute and a half left of the first half. Man City have done nothing, but that also scares me in some ways because they could come out in the second half really hungry and score within 5 seconds, and then it's no good play. Come on, boys. Honestly, this has been the perfect half of football. Everyone who's just joined the video, please smash a like, by the way. I've just seen Fabrizio's tweeted, apparently Garnacho and Mainu are the first teenagers to score in an FA Cup final since Ronaldo in 2004. Good play, Wan-Bissaka. We've got about 20 seconds left of this half here. Go on, Wan-Bissaka. Do your little slide. No, doesn't want to. I'm telling you, he's scared to do the slide now. Good play, Bruno. Good play. Right, I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be back in 1 second. Everyone smash a like on the video. Right, I'm back, everyone. Right, what can I say about that half? Eric Ten Hag deserves all of our criticism. He deserves all of our praise. The way he set us up in this game was absolutely perfect. Man City haven't had a sniff. They've been passing the ball sideways. They've been effectively doing nothing. They've offered nothing. Mate, I was literally this morning about to buy a ticket to go to this game as well. 375 quid I was going to spend on it. That was the cheapest one I could find. But I stupidly didn't. Oh well, I won't make that mistake again, will I? But yeah, everybody get in the comment section. What are your thoughts on that half of football? I mean, I could not be happier. I really, really couldn't. I think we deserve to be winning. Man City haven't even had a shot on target yet. Yes, they've had 70% possession, but they've done nothing with it. Eric Ten Hag has set us up incredibly well today. This 4-2-2-2 that he's playing is perfect. You've got the two holding midfielders and Amrabat and Mainu. You've got Garnacho and Rashford as the kind of the further up the pitch options. Then you've got Bruno and McTominay as well. And what this allows us to do is it means that when Man City have the ball, we can pack out the midfield because effectively we've got 4 midfield players, don't we, on the pitch? We've got McTominay, Bruno, Mainu and Amrabat who can all play defensive as well. So when we're out of possession, they all come back and we completely pack out that midfield. And it's usually where Man City have joy is playing through the midfield. And today they've not had that joy. They get the ball, they don't know what to do with it. And, you know, I'm sat here saying that Man City are playing boring football and they don't know what to do. It's because of how Eric Ten Hag has set us up today. Man City don't just suddenly become not very good. It's because of how Eric Ten Hag has tactically set us up and effectively nullified Man City's risk. Yeah, I'm honestly, guys, I'm speechless. I'm not speechless. I've got lots to say, but yeah, I could not be happier. Let me know what you guys think. Fred says it's been perfect tactics so far. CBK says, come on, Man United, let's have them. Emmanuel says that assist from Bruno. Romano says, no complaints about the game so far. Mate, not a single one. We've been unbelievable. We've been better than Man City. I don't want to, go back to the manager too much, but if they genuinely sack him after this, it is a disgrace. I'm sorry. An absolute disgrace. Everyone who's just joined, get your comments in. Let's get a bit of conversation going. Let me just stop the timer. Let's stop the timer, reset. Get your comments in. I will read out as many as I can. Gregory says, check my prediction from yesterday. What was your prediction, mate? I can't remember what it was. Let me know. Royden says, so where are the people who said we have no style of play and Eric Ten Hag has no strategies? Mate, people just like to be negative. I'm sorry. Eric Ten Hag does have a style of play. His style of play at Ajax was attacking football, but it doesn't work with these players. They don't have the capability to retain the possession for 70, 80% of the game. This Man United team, in this style of play, will get top 4 every single season. I'm confident of it. But the problem is, this isn't the Man United way. Man United, historically, are used to this fast, flowing, attacking football. And, as I said to you earlier on, if Man United had finished second, right, and played this style of football all season, parking the bus at home to Bournemouth. We lost 3-0 at home to Bournemouth, remember? Parking the bus at home to Bournemouth and hitting them on the counter. People would be saying, get Eric Ten Hag out. It's a disgrace parking the bus at home to Bournemouth. But instead, we go and try and play attacking football against Bournemouth at home. We lose 3-0 and then they're saying he should be sacked anyway. There's no winning. And people just need to understand that you can only play a style of football that suits the players you have. And that's why a director of football, that's why a CEO and all the rest of it is so important, because they bring in players that suit the style of play that team wants to be known for. And at the moment, Man United don't have a style of play. They're in transition. Let's see what people are saying. Adrian says this is the formation that Ragnick wanted to play. Emmanuel says, like the stream if you want Man United to win, and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. Yes, please do. I mean, we're winning 2-0. If people don't want to smash a like for that, then who knows what to say. Let's see what else we've got. Royden says, yeah, we're not even speaking about the injuries. Mate, I'm so happy for Ten Hag. I'm so happy. All these people who said that he doesn't know what he's doing and that he doesn't know how to set a team up properly and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Oh, God. I'm glad I did the watch along now, to be honest with you. I was expecting... Yeah, I'm speechless, guys. What's everyone... Get your comments in, guys. Let's get a bit of conversation going at halftime. Emmanuel says, I can't believe my eyes. Flex says, I can't... Josh says, I haven't seen you do a watch-along in ages. Mate, this is the first watch-along I've done in 7 months. First watch-along. So, yeah. First watch-along in 7 months. And maybe I should keep doing them, you know? The thing with the watch-alongs is it's a long time to be sat in front of the camera. You know what I mean? It's like 2.5 hours. Most of my videos usually are like 20 or 30 minutes. Joseph says, I hope Erik ten Hag gets another year. CBK says, I'm laughing at all the people who said we'll get smashed by Man City. I don't want to be negative, but Man City might come out and completely dominate us. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Anything can happen in a game of football. Watch it now, right? If we win this game, people will be like, oh, it's because you had your best team available. Blah, blah, blah. It's because this person was... Like, people will be so quick to contradict. I'm so interested to see what, like, the talk sports of the world and that are going to say after this game. Is it going to be that Man City played bad, or are they actually going to give Erik ten Hag credit? It will probably be that Man City have played bad, realistically. They won't say anything else. Emmanuel says Bruno is top class. Yes, he is. Fred says, you're our lucky mascot, Kieran. Yeah, maybe. Josh says, we need at least 2 or 3 more goals. Yeah, I mean, I get your point. You know, Man City could come out in the second half and score 2 goals in 5 minutes and no one would be surprised. Andrew says, if all our players are fit, we would be scared of no one. Scott says, nice to see you back, bro. Maybe you jinxed us not doing watch-alongs. Yeah, maybe, mate. Maybe. I don't know what it is about the watch-alongs. I think, like, there are so many other people out there, other channels who do watch-alongs, and they do it so well. You know, everybody does watch-alongs. Whereas I feel like my kind of thing is, or my niche is that I don't do watch-alongs. Does that make sense? I know that sounds a little bit strange, but, like... I think I'm good at doing the shows in the morning and the evening, and I enjoy doing it, and I think we have good conversation, and I think people enjoy it. Whereas I'm not sure if, like, my watch-alongs are on par with my shows. Does that make sense? I know it takes time. I know if I did it for years and years and years, I'm sure my watch-alongs would get better and all the rest of it, but I don't know. I just find it quite difficult, you know? Whereas, like, the morning shows and the evening shows, I really enjoy, and I think I do really, really well. But yeah, maybe I'll pick them up in the future. Josh says there's bigger United channels that do watch-alongs. Yeah, that's it, mate. I think, you know, everybody does a watch-along. Like, if I go on my YouTube now, literally there'll probably be 10 other people doing. I mean, even Speed is doing a watch-along at the moment. I Show Speed. He's got 8.5 thousand people watching. You got Webby and O'Neill. You got United View. I can't see any others on my thing, but that's already 3. United View have got 2.7 thousand people watching. Webby and O'Neill got 500 people watching. Speed's doing a watch along with 8,500 people watching. I mean, how am I supposed to compete with that? You know? What have we got? Someone says, Harrison, we can still lose 5-2. Fred says, can you see City scoring 3 goals? Mate, if we play like we did in that first half, I'm not even concerned in the slightest. We've got players to come off the bench as well, remember. We've got lots and lots of backups on the bench. You've got Mason Mount, you've got Ahmad, you've got Eriksson, you've got Rasmus Højlund. Like, we've got some really good options on the bench. Just remind yourselves, right? Man City haven't had a shot on target yet. They've had 70% of the possession, but not a single shot on target. So I'm quietly confident, but obviously, you know what football's like. It can change in a second, can't it? As everybody knows. 1 minute we're winning. We could come out in the second half, and next thing you know, yeah, we're losing. I mean, that's kind of obvious to say, isn't it? But right, what else is everyone saying in the comments section? I'm honestly like, I don't even know what to say, other than that I'm just extremely happy. If anybody saw my reactions to the goals, like, I honestly could not be happier for Man United and for Erik ten Hag and for myself, because I made a pact to myself, right? I think the last time we won a trophy was obviously the League Cup, but before that was the Europa League. And I didn't celebrate because I said, oh, we're too good to be in the Europa League. This was, 6 years ago? And I remember I was only happy because I said, oh, well, at least it means we will be in the Champions League next season. And I thought, oh, it's a bit embarrassing to celebrate the Europa League. Ever since then, every time we win a game, I celebrate. Do you know what I mean? I celebrate. I really, really savour the moment. Whereas before, I used to just be a bit like, not embarrassed, but kind of embarrassed. Does that make sense? Harrison says, you can do watch-alongs. Those who are here love your style. Start it and we'll come for sure. I might start doing them, mate. I'll have a think about it. It's good to know that people enjoy it, but I think to sit in front of the camera for like 2 hours, 3 hours, it is a lot. You know? Especially when you're playing terrible. Like, obviously today everyone's really happy, but imagine if we were like 5-0 down. Imagine the kind of mood of the chat. We should be nearly ready for the second half. And I'll stick by what I said before, right? If Erik ten Hag wins this game, he deserves a statue outside Old Trafford. And people will think that I'm trolling, but I'm genuinely not. Like, what he's achieved is absolutely unbelievable in the last 2 years when you consider how bad we've been. And you consider all the issues he's had, Jadon Sancho, Ronaldo, blah, blah, blah. Like, I honestly think he deserves a lot more credit than what he gets. But I know some people want him sacked, which is obviously up to them. Emmanuel says, I think John Stones is the weak link. Maybe. It's an interesting point. We must be getting nearly close to the second half. I'm just checking something quickly. Let me know when the second half's just about to come up. Okay, the players are coming out. Doku's coming on. All right, let me get the timer set up. Ready. Come on, boys. All right, the second half is off. We've got 45 minutes to go. I have to drink a big glass of water just to calm my nerves. More of the same. Who's come on then? Jeremy Doku's come on. Has Akanji come on, or was he playing before? And that's an example there of Garnacho, right? Of how we can't play possession-based football. We've got too many flair players who, when they get the ball, they try and do these like little cute one-touch passes and then they lose it. Oh, Dallo, beautiful. Come on. Go on, Dallo. Oh, he's lost the ball. No, he hasn't. So Jeremy Doku came on for Kovacic and Akanji came on for Ake. So they've gone quite attacking. They've taken a player out of midfield and put an attacking player in. Oh, what was that menu? Ooh. What was that? Rodri's just tried to lob Onana from the halfway line. Fred says, what a difference Martinez has made. For sure, mate. And Varane. Martinez and Varane versus Johnny Evans, a 36-year-old who was released from a championship level side, and Casemiro, who's 32 and his legs have gone, playing as a centre-back. Like, it's like light and day, isn't it? You've got Martinez, who's a World Cup winner, alongside Varane as a World Cup winner, versus Johnny Evans and Casemiro. Go on, Rash. Oh. I think City have gone to a back three. Yeah, they have. So they're really, really... I mean, they have to. They're losing 2-0. They didn't have any chances in the first half at all, really. Someone was saying they had a shot on target, but I don't remember seeing them have it. And to think we've got lots of options now to come off the bench. You know, you've got Ericsson, you've got Kobe Mainu, Mason Mount, you've got Ericsson, you've got Højlund. They're all more attacking options, though. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. Go on, Tommy. Going back to the keeper. Nice. Has anybody seen Haaland touch the ball yet? Beautiful. That was what we expect from Onana. Beautiful pass. What are you doing, Amrabat? Oh. Good play. Beautiful. What are you doing, Amrabat? Don't kick it long. Oh, what are you doing? Beautiful. Beautiful play. Pass. Beautiful. We're in. We're in. Oh. Have him. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Slide him. Beautiful. Give him a yellow for that. The Ten Hag outers are going to be hating this, aren't they? What was that, Bruno? Wan-Bissaka. Fucking hell, man. What was that? Take him out. Beautiful. Beautiful, Amrabat. Go on, Wan-Bissaka. Where are you going? Oh, that was fucking shit. Have him, Amrabat. Have him. He's yours. We've played 5 minutes in the second half there. Man United have had the better chances again. But as I keep saying, Man City can get a goal out of nowhere. Go to him, Wan-Bissaka. Good play. Get it away. He's offside, isn't he? Go to him. Go to him. Man City are really, really pushing now. They've got... Oh. Have him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, McTominay. Come on. Pass. Pass, pass, pass. Garnacho. Pass it. Oh, you twat. It's a foul. He was pushed in the back. That's not a foul. How is that a foul? I mean, at least the refs are consistent. Man City had a lesser foul in the first half and they didn't get a penalty. That could have easily been a penalty to McTominay, but if the ref thinks the one in the first half isn't, then obviously they're consistent. It would have been a soft penalty. But the player didn't get the ball when he pushed him. Good play, boys. We've got about 10. We played about 10 minutes in the first half here. Doku's. Oh, Hoyland's just hit the crossbar. Not Hoyland, Haaland, sorry. Sorry, Hoyland. It is a bit confusing, isn't it? Haaland just hit the crossbar. I haven't had to say his name all game, so it's kind of thrown me a bit. I don't think Haaland's even had a touch of the ball, has he, before then? Corner to Man City. First corner of the game. Yeah, Doku's changed the game, to be fair. He's come on and done well. Why is Kobe Mainoo marking Haaland? Get it away. Good play. Ah, Kevin De Bruyne is coming off. Alvarez is coming on for Alvarez is on. De Bruyne is off. What are you doing, boys? Oh dear. It's gone back to the Man City possession, but they're still not doing anything with it. Goal kick. Why has Kevin De Bruyne come off? I guess they're going all out attack. They put on Doku for a midfielder, and now they've just put on a striker for a midfielder. We just need to get some of the ball now. So they've effectively got like... Who have they got on? They've got Grealish. No, sorry. They've got Alvarez, Silva. They're lining up now. They've got so many attacking players. Fuck off, Phil Foden, you cheating fucker. Garnacho's in. Come on, boys, get back. This is where we get caught. They sent too many players forward. Doku's been... I was about to say Doku's been good, but he hasn't. Doku has changed the game, though, to be fair. Wan-Bissaka is struggling a bit, I think, against him. I feel like Wan-Bissaka is struggling against Doku. There isn't really... He's going to shoot from there. Oh, that was a... Jeez, big save, Onana. Monstrous save. Walker absolutely smashed it there. What a save by Onana. Massive save. Come on, go to him. Go to him, Amrabat. Take him out if you have to. Just good play, Wan-Bissaka. Looks like Wan-Bissaka might be injured. He keeps holding his leg. They're putting a lot of balls into the box now. Good play by Varane. Oh. Get it away. All right, Man City are all over us now. Massive save by Onana. Absolutely massive save. Good play, boys. Get the ball further up the pitch. The game has changed a little bit in this half, though. The first half, like, Man City had all the possession but did nothing, whereas this half they have they are creating chances, and you know, I'm pretty scared now. Come on, boys. Rashi. Bruno. McTominay. Come on, McTom. Get us one of your big... What was that? Handball! Go on, go to him, Garnacho. You've got to keep running. I think Ten Hag probably needs to start thinking about some subs. I would probably personally bring on Anthony for Garnacho, I think. Anthony is really good defensively for a right winger. And he does have that pace. Garnacho's had a good game, don't get me wrong, but we're in the 63rd minute and we need an out route. I can't really see Rasmus Højlund coming on, to be honest. I mean, who would he come on for? We don't need to score a goal, really. We need to hold this lead. We've got about 25 minutes left. The way it's going at the moment, I don't think there'll be much injury time. I mean, it's obviously way too early to be thinking about that, but it's not like, you know, we've played 20 minutes, but someone's been injured on the floor for 20 minutes. There's 25 minutes left of normal time, and the ball has pretty much been in play the whole of the game so far. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's just missed. Oh, that should be a goal for City there. Alvarez just had a really, really good chance there. That should be 2-1. That was a big chance, missed. Really nice play. Should have scored. Terrible, terrible finish. It was quite wide. It was about a metre wide. Really poor. Hopefully this gives the boys some confidence and it doesn't instill fear. Come on, boys. Pass it. Don't kick it long every time. Come on, pass. Oh. Dallow's just had another shot. Oh, God. Johnny Evans is coming on. This is where the game can change, isn't it? I mean, Johnny Evans has done well this season, but you're going from Martinez and Varane to Johnny Evans. I mean, even Maguire would be all right in this game because he's obviously, you know, we're pretty much parking the bus and Maguire is strong and good at commanding his area, whereas Johnny Evans does worry me, but we haven't got any other option, do we? It's Johnny Evans or Willy Camboala, who, let's be honest, Willy Camboala could be a good player in the future. Oh, John Stones has just absolutely spooned it. Højlund's coming on. I mean, I don't really... I guess it makes sense, but who's... We got just over 20 minutes to go. I mean, I'm still feeling pretty confident. Come on, boys. Come on, McTominay. Oh. Go on, boys. Whatever the result, big tackle Wan-Bissaka. Whatever the result ends up being, the players have given 150%. There is absolutely no doubts that these players are playing for their manager. There is no doubt that they're playing for the badge today. I honestly could not fault a single one of these players on the performance today. They've all done everything they could and more. Amrabat has been solid. I mean, is Amrabat playing for his chance to stay at Man United? Come on. Ooh, corner. Come on, boys. Come on. Garnacho just had a shot. Very, very good chance, that. We've got a corner here, our first corner of the game. I would not send too many players forward for this, to be honest with you. We don't want to be hit on the counter-attack, do we? Johnny Evans has just been taken out. Oh, come on. Take a deep breath, everyone. Deep breaths. That's never a foul. Phil Foden, man. That's jokes. All you can hear coming from the Man United fans is, you know what you are. You know what you are, cheating bastards. You know what you are. Oh, God, it's funny. All right. Oh, come on, Rash. On the 70th minute now, we've got 20 minutes of normal time left. Man City have had 72% possession, but other than that, Alvarez, Wan-Bissaka, man, what are you doing? I think Man City have got another corner here. Someone's gone down injured. Martinez, I think, is injured. Looks like Martinez is going to be coming off. The second goal, unbelievable. That Kobe Mainoo goal. Jim Ratcliffe there on his phone. He's probably sending an email saying, cancel the sacking, emergency, urgent. He's probably got the subject as urgent. Cancel the sacking. All right, so Martinez is going off. Kyle Walker's losing his shit. Kyle Walker's losing it. Martinez is looking at him like he's going to kill him. You just got to love Lisandro Martinez, don't you? It's just pure passion. Martinez is 5'9". How big's Kyle Walker? He's definitely a lot more. So who's coming on? So you've got Rashford coming off for Højlund. That's a good substitution. Rashford's worked hard. You've got to give Rashford credit where it's due. He's done well today. And it looks like Johnny Evans is coming on for Martinez. Black Hole says, is Ratcliffe unhappy we're winning? Probably just makes it harder to justify sacking him. I mean, yeah, he does look a little bit unhappy, doesn't he? He's been on his phone most of the time. I reckon he's sending emails saying, don't sack Erik ten Hag. Cancel the announcement. All right, we've got the Man City got a corner here. Johnny Evans has come on for Martinez and Rasmus Højlund has come on for Marcus Rashford. So it's a good corner. Keeper, good defending. Another corner for Man City here. I think the substitutions were correct, though, by Erik ten Hag, to be fair. Like, Martinez clearly needed to come off. He was absolutely knackered. And that's never a foul. Fuck off. It's never a foul. It's not a foul. I don't understand how the Man City fans or the players even can consider. That shows how desperate they are. Create some chances. It's never a foul. You're trying to tell me honestly that Kobe Mainoo is stronger than Haaland. Haaland just fell over. Amrabat, go on. Amrabat's put in an absolute shift. It's good that Højlund's come on because he's going to give us 150%, isn't he, now, for these last 15 minutes. And he obviously offers us something on the counter-attack as well, just like Rashford does. But Rashford was clearly tiring. He's not played a full 90 minutes in a long time, has he? He's been injured. To be fair, Doku has come on and done well. He's really, really making Wan-Bissaka work, isn't he, Doku? Good goalkeeping there by Onana. Onana's had a really solid game so far. Black Hole says I would keep Amrabat. The thing is, mate, it all depends, doesn't it, on whether they sack Erik ten Hag. It depends on what the budget is. There's so many different factors about Amrabat. I think he has had some good performances in the last kind of month since he's been playing. So, yeah, there is definitely an argument to keep Amrabat for sure. But it all depends on what the plan is, you know? That's a foul. How is that not a foul? How was that a foul? Man City got a free kick here in a really good position. Got about 10 minutes left of normal time. Man City got a free kick here in a really dangerous position. Let's see what happens here. Julian Alvarez to take. Really good position. Nothing. Hits the wall. Go on, Wan-Bissaka. This is it. We're on the break. Ah. Come on, Højlund. Go on, Højlund. That's a fucking foul. Come on. Good play, Højlund. Sorry if I don't usually swear on this channel, but like I can't really filter myself when I'm watching Man United. Like when I'm watching, you know what I mean? It's just there's so much emotion, there's so much passion, obviously. Really good play there by Rasmus Højlund. All right, we've got a free kick here. Really good position. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no, it was quite poor. Get back into the position, boys. Looks like McTominay's injured. McTominay looks like he's struggling. There's not really anybody to bring on in McTominay's position. Obviously, there's Mount, but I'm not sure defensively whether he's very good, is he, Mason Mount? We've got about 9 minutes left of normal time here. Get it away. Good play. Get it away. Højlund. Where's Højlund? Oh, he's defending. We got everybody behind the ball. Oh, that's good play by Doku. Doku's been really good since he's come on. Really, really good. In fairness to him. I just seen on Twitter, apparently Martinez was gesturing to Walker to come off the pitch and fight with him. You just got to love Martinez, don't you? Go on, Onana. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no, it worked out all right there. Come on, get it away. Here we go. Garnacho, we're in. Go on. Eight minutes left of normal time. Man City, 115 charges against them, alleged cheating, and they're losing 2-0 against the Man United after our worst season ever with, I mean, it's embarrassing. Fair play to Erik ten Hag. Why are you sending so many people forward, though? Like, that's the bit that concerns me. I mean, if we score, great. It's a corner. No, goal kick. 7 minutes left. I'm telling you now, if Jim Ratcliffe decides to sack Erik ten Hag, he's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace, I'm sorry. I can see why, you know, some people thought that he should go, but what do people really expect from Man United? We're not the Man United of old. We've not won the Premier League in 11 years. Like, what the hell do people expect? Does my head in. Let it go. Let it go out. Nice. Good play. Dallow's had a really, really good game today, hasn't he? Dallow. You can hear the United fans singing the "We're on the march with Ten Hag's army." Most United fans don't want Erik ten Hag sacked. Most of the fans, whenever I've been to the stadium this season, are all singing Erik ten Hag's name. Like, got about 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left of normal time here. I honestly think this. Every single player has given 150% today. Not a single player has underperformed, has not tried. They've all given 150%. Erik ten Hag has set us up incredibly today, and he deserves our credit. He deserves our praise. I will honestly be very, very disappointed in Ineos if they sack him after this, to be honest. He's shown that he can beat the best team in the world who won a treble last season, have just won the Premier League, with arguably the greatest manager, apart from Sir Alex Ferguson. Pep Guardiola is arguably the second best manager in the world, isn't he, ever, after Sir Alex Ferguson. And Erik ten Hag's outsmarted him today. And Pep Guardiola hasn't really been able to do anything to change it. You know, he's got an unbelievable team. He's got an unbelievable bench. At the beginning of this game, they scored. Fucking hell, Onana. That was Onana's fault there. For fuck's sake. Terrible goalkeeping by Onana. Terrible goalkeeping. Onana's just given them a gift. Awful. Awful goalkeeping. To be fair, Doku's come on and changed this game, hasn't he? Awful goalkeeping that. If we don't end up winning this game, that is on Onana. There's 3 minutes left. That is absolutely terrible. Terrible goalkeeping. I'm sorry. Awful goalkeeping by Onana. Terrible. Absolutely embarrassing. No idea what Onana was thinking there. Be back in 1 second. I'm still watching. I got it on my phone. I just got to go do something. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had it on my phone whilst I was doing what I needed to do. How much injury time is there going to be? That's the big question. I mean, I don't think there's been that. Fucking hell. Come on, boys. 20 seconds of normal time left. Seven minutes of added time. Really? Where have they got 7 minutes of injury time from? I'm sorry. Where the hell have they found 7 minutes from? Come on, Garnacho. Get a corner. Corner! Come on! What? All right, you've got Mason Mount and Lindelof coming on now. I don't understand where they found 7 minutes of added time. I know Martinez went down for like a minute. And that was pretty much it. There hasn't been Man City didn't celebrate their goal. Corner to Man City. Got five minutes left. Big save, Onana. See, very nice. This game, I know it seems obvious, but this game means so much to Man United, doesn't it? We've had such a bad season. Come on, come on. Højlund. Get it. Someone go and get it. That's ours. Less than 5 minutes to go. We've got 2 subs coming on. You've got Garnacho coming off, and I think it's going to be Scott McTominay. Yeah, Scott McTominay. McTominay and Garnacho coming off. Lindelof and Mason Mount coming on. Looks like McTominay looks like he's been injured for a while, to be honest. Does that mean we're going to a back 5? Yeah, we've gone to a back 5. You've got Lindelof, Varane, and Johnny Evans playing as centre backs, and you've then got obviously Wan-Bissaka and Dalot as your wing backs, whatever you want to call them. Go on, Mainu, get that away. Come on, Højlund. Højlund's in. Højlund's in. Back to the goalkeeper. What are you doing? Pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. Oh, he's going to kick it long. Of course he is. Kicks it long straight to Man City player. Offside. Come on, Mason Mount. Come on, Bruno. What are you doing? Don't fucking... Got 2 minutes left. Yeah, Doku's been really good this half, to be fair. Goal kick. Come on, you cunts. Come on. Kobe Mainu, man of the match. It's nail biting now, isn't it? 1 minute left. Not even 40 seconds. Good play. Get it away. Oh, Højlund's got it. Come on, pass. Oh, what the fuck was that, Amrabat? Yes, come on, come on, come on. Right, I'll see you.